Hi, I'm Alima, the host of Positive Continent News, doing quicker and shorter updates. Senegal has a school for husbands. I think this is cool. So they have a program coordinator named Alhaji Malik. And what this school does is deconstruct gender norms. Okay. So there's about 20 schools throughout the country, and more than 300 men have graduated. These men are husbands and fathers, and they're picked by their local leaders to go into the school. So this basically, like I said again, it teaches husbands to defy gender-based roles. And let me get a little bit into this. So this was kind of common all over the world at one point, and I think the West is a little bit more progressive when it comes to stereotypical gender roles. But there are some places in the world, including many countries or in parts of the country on the continent, and this can be more prevalent in the village. Well, you can equivalent the village to being the country in a Western area, okay? Whereas if you're in an urban city, it might be less expected, but a typical gender norm might be that a woman will be doing all the cooking and cleaning, and the man, doesn't help at all. He might not even help with the kids, get the kids ready for a bath or bed. And a lot of times, both the women and men have jobs. When it comes to certain, like maybe in the city, you can say maybe in a more traditional sense, maybe the woman's job is just to be the homemaker, and the guy, the father might have work somewhere, might be a fisherman, etc. So I'm going to link all the sources in the comments, but there was a question posed if it's okay if you help one of the husbands asked if they could help their wife rinse out the dishes. So this just gives you an idea of some of the old thinking when it comes to gender norms in some parts of the continent, in which this school is helping to break that, even when it comes to listening to your wife as a decision maker in the family and not treating her as if she's more like a child when it comes to that, okay? So it's teaching these men to be more in touch with their emotions, listening to their wife's perspective, and even their children. So one part about this school that I thought was interesting is that your instructor might show up at your house unannounced, and they're going to be testing if you're applying this knowledge. So that's what happened in the video that I viewed. So you're going to get some tests, some unexpected popular quiz. So you better be on your best behavior if you're chosen for this school. But this has also interesting enough helped to reduce infant and mortality death rates. So no, let me restate that. This has helped to reduce rates of infant and maternal mortality. So happy wife, happy life. But I wanted to share this story with you because this is cool. Make sure you like, share, and